Good job, Batman. I'm literally beating the tutorial sections faster than they can tutorial me.
My new uniform. Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man.
Harley has a real habit of annoying me. Like a very real habit of annoying me.
Old Sharp has never been happier.
Mm-hmm.
In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and
you I could be wrong. I believe this is the voice actor from the original animated series before Tara Strong took over for Harley. But then in Arkham City, it's Tara Strong.
But you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
I think that's right. I think that's correct. Speaking of the original animated series, I've been rewatching that because I own it all on Blu-ray because I'm a massive Batman nerd.
Of the security system.
I don't know if you could tell based on the series that I've created, but I'm a nerd for Batman and the subsequent things involving him. In fact, the Justice League is some of the first stuff I ever watched when I was a kid. Well, I guess technically it would be the original, like, 30s Superman, because I got reruns of it.
How do you know?
I know him.
That's fair. I feel like if anyone knows Joker, it's Batman. And that's probably, that's not even a hot take, that's just facts. Every time Joker sees him, he's like, yeah, you're the only one who gets me, you understand, you know? Because he's got that weird bromance going. For some reason, Joker thinks Batman needs him, and he needs Batman, and blah, 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 all kinds of stuff. Dude's a psychopath. That's why they call him the Junkler.
Hey, Batman found a way out. He just ripped the bin off the wall.
Batman, I'm patching you into the guard.
There's a guy on YouTube.
More Blackgate prisoners by the boiler. Who's that behind them? Oh my God,
the Junkler.
He's free. How'd he break out?
There's a guy on YouTube that tried to recreate the grates from this game to see if he could actually rip them out of the wall like that. The answer is more than likely no. But I'm so sure that there are people that probably could do that. I'm 100% certain there is at least one person on the planet strong enough to rip a grate out of a concrete wall. And it's probably Eddie Hall, or one of the subsequent strongest men.
Warning. Decontamination room. Toxins detected.
Come on, let me go, let me go, let me go.
Warning. Decontamination room. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
It's laughing gas.
Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
I'm gonna do my best. Oh, here's another fun fact for anyone that wasn't aware of it. Back in, I believe it was 2007 or 8 when this game came out, the collector's edition was actually a physical art book, I believe a film reel, and a Batarang on a stand that they claimed was metal but was actually plastic. Regardless, I would want that. I have the Arkham City and Arkham Knight and Arkham Origins collector's editions. I need to get the Arkham Asylum statue.
Please help me!
That's what I need. Hey, buddy.
You're gonna
Come
be
on up.
fine. Stay here.
You'll be aight. You'll be aight.
Batman's here.
Chill out, bro.
Hold on a little longer, Steve.
I got you, Stevie.
I'm gonna fall.
I'm
No, you're not, buddy.
The animal who did this.
Batman, the extraction system. Steve was trying to get to the control panel at the end.
I don't have to save you, but I'm going to. Remember this, bitch. 1. And I believe... Cool. I accidentally skipped that. I hit B. I didn't mean to do that.
Attention.
B for Batman.
Is now at normal level.
Let's see. Can't do that until I have the cryptographic sequencer.
Decontamination room access is now permitted.
Alright, cool. There's those. I need to keep getting the Joker teeth as I find them or I'm going to lose them.
Joker doesn't stand a chance.
No, he doesn't. Yep. I get it. The first thing I want to do is get the inverted takedown because I'm a stealth boy. And I love stealth. Especially in the Batman games.
What are you waiting for?
These are all spent shells. What were they shooting a shotgun at this many times? Did you guys miss these 2 cops that many times with shotguns? Like, are you serious? Just hang the guns up at that point. Come on, buddy. Get wrecked, nerd. Your hair sucks. Have I been hit? I don't think so. I've said that, and now I'm gonna get hit. That's exactly how it's gonna. I'm gonna get Jersey Mike's later. I'm gonna get some Jersey Mike's. Alrighty. Into the junker wall. Ah, the first Titan.
What took you so long?
I was dealing with your nerds.
There's no escape.
I do have a criticism about this particular scene.
I'm counting on
You can argue that Batman knew Joker was going to dodge that batarang. However, what if he just didn't? Like, what if he just chose not to dodge that one? Like, what if he just took that to the face and fell into the pit? You're a big guy, aren't you? Whoop. Yeah, I don't need to do anything except keep knocking him around. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. He's not doing too great. He don't look too good. Can you stop throwing those guys? That's not very nice. Nice. And now he's gonna have a heart attack. That was the most cartoony sound effect. I remember that even from when I was a kid.
Need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free.
See, this is like my question, right? Why would he not just take, like, if you were willing to knock him down there, why is this the shot that you don't take? Come on, buddy. Come on, Batman. Come on, Batman.
Too predictable, bats. Well, I'd love to stay in shadow.
Gotta take the shot, buddy.
Party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
Yeah, I believe I will. You got a pretty good run of the island. So here's one thing that I'll say is very consistent with the Arkham series. And I think it might be part of the reason that Arkham Origins quote-unquote failed. I think it was a great game in general. Just overall, I think Arkham Origins was a much better game than people give it credit for. I think it might have partially failed because of the map design. Because all three of the Arkham Trilogy maps, if you look, are divided into three very defined sections, whether that's Night, City, or Asylum. Origins had two, and while they were much bigger than Asylum and City, it was just very awkward going from bridge to bridge and across without much, aside from the slow fast travel of the PS3's loading system.
Something's wrong here. The main security loop is locked.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
And I don't think that's like a primary factor in why Arkham Origins didn't do too well, but it's definitely a factor.
Way too much fun. I even have you here to keep a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta.
Maybe I should have played them No. I'll play them in the order they were released. So we'll start with Asylum, go to City, go to Origins, and then go to Night.
Gordon is on his way to Harley's.
Frankie!
Officer Bowles.
Officer Bowles.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
Transport system is down.
Shut up, Joker.
Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
Thanks, Stephen Blum.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
I'm not supposed to let them see me getting, you know, following them.
Batman, what's happening?
I have a pretty good memory of the
Joker's
asylum's
escaped.
layout
He
as
sealed
well.
himself
I say
off.
that and then I'm immediately
It's not
going to
your
get
fault.
lost, I guarantee it.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him.
You know,
If I find Frank,
Oracle
I'll find your
technically
father.
should have already regained control of the asylum. Like, I feel like that's a thing that she should have been able to do.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Wasn't it who the great detective missed?
I believe this is the correct path.
Me and Frankie go way back.
Alright. Oh
I
yeah,
got about
I'm the best.
Bother a few years ago. He's here!
Get wrecked, nerd!
So when I need security though,
Bam.
just
And the door opened for me. Look at that. I'm just so much better.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
so what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles?
Yes,
Exactly.
like his flask.
I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere. Oracle, I've got a trail.
See, this is one feature that I liked a lot, how it actually like showed you the difference in the scanning frequencies and such. However, I do personally feel that I should be able to switch it myself. Give a little more autonomy to the
Transport
detective.
to upper floors is now permitted to staff with correct security clearance. Security level is now...
I also have a personal opinion.
I'm heading in the wrong direction.
Yeah, it's this way. I personally am of the opinion that the detective aspect of these games was really, really dumbed down. Granted, they did a lot more than typically a Batman game would do. It would mostly just be a beat-em-up or a punching thing, and you get all the detective work in a cutscene. However, I feel Origins was a step in the right direction in terms of the detective aspect. I just feel that they never touch on them properly. Touch on that aspect properly in games.
What's happening there?
Because that's the thing, he's the world's greatest detective. And yes, Batman can fight. He can throw paws. He goes crazy with it. But he's also a detective.
Unreliable. How did Joker get...
Be quiet.
What's going on?
B-Man. Mr. J doesn't want you following us
What's
just
up the red
yet.
and blue? Also, in terms of, like, did you get that custom made? Like, who's tailoring these suits? Did you make it yourself?
Get down!
Thanks for dropping an elevator on me. New fear unlocked. Just kidding. I've been afraid of elevators for a long time.
B-Man. No way you're following us.
Let's see if I can find it.
They're trapped down there till
It's actually further down, isn't it? Or is it? No, it's right there. Okay. Over here, Scarecrow's little secret room.
Gordon was taken up to the surface in the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
So this is actually, I believe, a Riddler challenge to scan this, and this gives you like something to do with Scarecrow or whatever. But it also is very, very possibly hinting to... this is also blocked off, right? Yeah. It's very possibly hinting to Arkham Knight already. Whereas in Arkham City... Well, in this one, there is a reference to Arkham City, which I'll probably see if I can get. It's kind of hard to pull that one. Not really. I'm just stupid. But there's a reference to Arkham City because they expected to be making a sequel. And then in Arkham City, there's a reference to Arkham Knight because they expected to be making a sequel. It actually took a long time for people to find this one. I think the devs had to leak their own Easter egg.
How are they going to get past all those guards? Let's have a listen.
How am I gonna get past them? With my fists, brother. With my fisticuffs.
They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them. Get in, quick, get over there. Damn, come on, everyone, cover the man.
I will give this game exceptional credit for the way that they did guns, because it makes it to where you actually have to fear people with guns in this game. You can't just walk through them, like in a lot of games. That guy.
It's clear. Get your ass in here.
Just stop me
despise. Did I just hear my front door open? I may have just heard my front door open.
Alert. Alert. We are currently experiencing a Category Red Alpha security alert. This
I am in
is not
fact
a
hearing my
drill.
front door open.
Report to your section
I wonder if my
commander.
roommate's getting food. I should be significantly more concerned about this than I am. I'm simply not. Alright.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
Is that so? Spirit of Amadeus Arkham? Who I definitely don't know.
Go through it, right? This is easy.
It's the back!
1, 2, 3, 4, catch, 5, 6. And boom. The simplicity of the combat is really what throws people for a loop.
Batman,
It is that easy.
how's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Not yet, but I'm getting close. Harley Quinn tried to slow me down, dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
I love that that's like a joke to the... By the way, I just throw a batarang, leave it on the ground. That's... How many of these things do I have on me at any given time? The answer is too many. I feel like that needs to be a topic that they touch on a lot more, is Batman having a limited amount of supplies when he shows up. Which, I mean, I get is kind of the aspect in this game where people are... Like, that's kind of what they do, right? Like, oh, well, if Batman has all his stuff, he's overpowered, so they take away a bunch of his stuff, and he has to call it in, and, you know, it's all situational. And that's why he doesn't have, you know, a billion different items going on at all times.
Joker's
However,
now taking control of the cell block
in the
transfer
same
corridor.
vein,
That's not good. I patched into a
there's
guard
no
radio.
reason
Sounds
I
like
should
Joker's
have
crew
infinite
got their hands on
batarangs with
weapons.
no need to
I know.
resupply them.
I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Find a
above.
different way past them.
So it's a back really coming this way. Yeah, he's a dead man walking.
Am I? Come on, buddy. Just stay stupid, brother. Nerds! Nerds! Alright.
No problem, boss. The boys are just finishing off. The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Well, good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. You need to set a trap. He must not leave this building. Do you understand me?
Yes, boss. The bat is as good as dead.
I hope you keep your promises, boy. I'd hate to have to go and punish your family just to teach you a lesson. And I can promise you, they won't be laughing.
But Joker!
Yeah, but just do it and have fun. I know I will.
He knew I was there.